New this morning at 6:32. If you think about it, adults and parents, we can handle a lot of stress on a daily basis. But what about kids during the COVID-19 pandemic?
With more talks about social distancing and less time with friends, sports, or graduations, local school counselors say now is the time to have a talk with your kids to understand how they're doing. WGEM's Drew Brown is live in Hannibal this morning to explain the red flags that parents can look out for. Drew, good morning.
Natalie, good morning. The counselors here at the Hannibal School District, they say it can be a tough time for their kids, especially some of these high school kids who are missing out on those big milestones and what they call closure for their senior year. But they are still reaching out. On their Facebook page, they've been offering wellness tips and mental health tips to families watching during the pandemic. And they say families, parents, and grandparents, they should talk to their kids and reassure them during this time. And one of the counselors we sat down with says it's important and it's okay to acknowledge kids can go through a variety of emotions during this time.
It's going to be a roller coaster because things change. In one moment we may feel, okay, I've got this, I know this, and the next moment, but I miss my friends, or I miss that I can't go to graduation. And so those highs and lows are very expected, but acknowledging that and recognizing that we feel that way and then giving ourselves the grace to feel that way is huge.
Here's some tips she says families can do. Routine is everything. Find something, a consistent balance daily so they can remain focused on things they can control. And with social distancing on top of people's minds, it makes it harder to escape some of those thoughts, especially if you're isolated or alone at home. But she says video chatting and talking on the phone, that is the perfect time to maximize those resources so you can stay connected to the people you miss the most. Live in Hannibal, Drew Brown, WGEM News.
All right, some good advice this morning, Drew. And here's some more information from a Mental Health America report. Major depression in youth has increased by 4.35% just over the last 6 years. And more than 10 million adults have an unmet need for mental health treatment. We have links for help resources on this story at WGEM.com.